President, my very distinguished and eminent colleagues, I want to rise to second this all-important motion so ably moved by my friend and brother, Senator Peter Obochi. Mr. President, sir, in dealing with this issue, I want us to look beyond the immediate. One of the things that we must consider is that these denominations are legal tender in this country. Therefore, they should be available by law. If the central bank is making the case that because the cost of printing these denominations is more than the value of the denominations, then they should withdraw them entirely so that people do not plan their transactions based on denominations that are no longer legally available. But while they continue to be part of our legal tender and they are unavailable, then it becomes an indirect way of pushing up the prices of commodities. Because if a trader knows that if they are to give you change of 5 naira or 10 naira, that change will never be available, they will simply plan their prices to the next round figure. And that will, in the long term, drive up prices in the economy. I also want to say, sir, that in this matter, we must be careful not to place this country in such a position that the economy is no longer managed by those that we ask to manage it. Because when circumstances outside of our own dictates begin to determine the actions that we take, then it means that we're not in control. If the price of some notes are more than what we can afford, because that is essentially the argument of the CBN, then it means that we are not the ones setting the prices even of our own banknotes within our country. And that is totally unacceptable. I therefore want to second this motion and to say that we must do all we can to protect our economy and protect our currency. Because it is our pride, it is our symbol, and it is not just a store of value, but it is also a store of our worth as a nation. So when we do not protect it, then we are failing to protect the image of our country. I therefore second this motion, and I urge every other senator on this floor to support this all-important motion.